Well, the World Series is about to start, and it's with great anticipation and excitement that I welcome all of you viewers to what we hope will be a fantastic series. I'm Mark Nicholas, and it's a joy to be here in Australia to bring you all the action. This is a hard surface, and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. It's Andrew Strauss on strike.
That's found the gap in the field.
Oh, he latched onto that quickly. Kind of venomous in its way.
You can't afford to bowl that in there.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly. Lovely shot.
Play it away with comfort.
Fantastic shot there.
It's straight to a fielder. Oh, that's a really superb shot. Played into the gap.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
He's found the gap with that one.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That's run away for 4.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. It's straight to a fielder. There should be some runs here.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder. Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
New Zealand have changed their field. Beautiful piece of bowling, that. Run. He's winded. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers. Fielded by the man out, long on. It's straight to a fielder. He's got it into the gap. That's 4 runs.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
4 runs to Trescothick.
Cracking stroke.
Play it away with comfort. That was a no ball by Styrus. Well, there's his half century.
Now that's an excellent 50 from Marcus Trescothick. He dealt so well with the ball moving around early on.
Stroke through the covers. To the end of the over. Hit straight to a fielder.
Cracking stroke.
That one will have ruffled his feathers. That's cut behind square. He's got it into the gap. Played into the gap. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on.
Beautifully played.
There'll be runs here.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man at long on. Stroke through the covers. That brings up his half century.
A nice smile from Andrew Strauss as he brings up his 50. He dealt well with conditions early on. It's good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it. That is massive.
This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers. That's forced away through the offside. That's 100 for Trescothick.
And 100 for Marcus Trescothick. It was so tough early in the innings.
Fielded by the man at long on. That was a no ball by Bond. He's got onto that one. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Clean bowl.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. They're plodding along, it's fine, it's absolutely fine, but soon they've got to shift gears.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man at long on. That is an excellent catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot, he looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of field.
Bond gets his second ball.
It seemed like a mile back to that
The
pavilion.
next batsman is Bell. Fielded by the man at long on. It's high in the air. Stroke through the covers. There's the umpire signal. No ball. That's through, ball in.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps. He played well, all credit to him. His timing was good and concentration pretty good too. Kevin Peterson takes guard.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Never mind the fielder. No, that was a really good stroke. They'll get you if you bowl there. This is one of the world's great players through the leg side.
Stopped in the covers.
Cracking stroke.
Beautiful piece of fielding that. Franks gets his first wicket.
Oh, what a shame. He looked in such good form. It's Freddie Flintoff on strike.
Nice shot down the ground.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. This cover driving is a joy to watch. Well, what an amazing first innings that was. You can see that the players are looking pretty good after their break. We're feeling pretty good too about the rest of this match. With me commentating is Richie Bennett.
Howes is going to take the first ball. Super shot there.
Yeah.
Fielded by the man out long on. Oh, that must have been close.
Yeah.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
That's a big appeal. Not out.
Too high for me, that one.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Got him. Yes, he's out. Lovely catch. He's got a great pair of hands.
Brendan McCullum takes guard.
Oh, that really was a super stroke. Well, that's found the gap in the field. The field. The sweeper picks up.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
We'll be looking for that ball for days. Clean bowl.
Well bowled, very well bowled, straight and full when it mattered. He will be kicking himself about that. What a way to get out just when he was set. Facing now is Stephen Fleming.
Steered expertly into the gap.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Marvellous stuff. A superb catch from Peterson.
Would you believe it? He got settled and then just gave his wicket away.
That was a no ball by Harmison. Hit straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal. No ball.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Fleming absolutely smashed that for six. What a catch! What a catch! Fantastic work from Harmison.
Well, that was moving pretty quickly. He actually did pretty well to cling on to it. Nathan Astle takes guard.
Fielded by the man out long on. He's not a good... Edged, but safe.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. Pushed into the gap. He gave that a bit of Larry Dooley.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot.
Placed that superbly.
He'd have enjoyed that. Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for 4.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to it.
These two are building a solid partnership.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
Four all the way. He's worked that into the gap. That brings up his half-century.
Nice innings from Nathan Astle. He goes to his half-century and raises his bat in joy.
Lay it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. There should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. That's edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Big innings, a big innings in the context of this match. Priceless. Here's Scott Styrus.
Pushed into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. Played off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's turned away through mid-wicket. Oh, what a catch.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. Oh, what a shame. He looked in such good form. You sort of felt he was building on a good start.
Oram comes in at number 7. He's got it into the gap, fielded by the man out long on.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue.
Ah, they don't come much straighter than that. Oh, it's a monster.
That was 4 the moment it left his bat.
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
That gets away. It's just 1 there. The fielder's appeal, but
now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
he looks in good form out there.
That's a good one. Well timed and 4. Beautifully placed. Goodness, he's in good nick.
There'll be runs here. That's turned away through mid-wicket.
Good stroke. Good stroke. But I don't think that's the place to bowl to him. There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. That's run away for 4. That's a superb shot. Well, there's his half-century.
A half-century for Jacob Oram. He stands tall and he strikes the ball so cleanly. What a World Series match that was. We knew before play began that there was little to choose between the teams, and I think we've had it confirmed today. Useful points too in the World Series table, and a big boost to the net run rate.